Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 41, and verse 8. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High Power. For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction.
How we gonna respond to this situation? Well, number one, we need to start learning how to shoot. That's number one. Number two, we gotta let go of this spooky doctrine telling us somebody gonna come here and save us. This little spooky doctrine right here, this little holy Bible shit that y'all talking about, this shit target practice. And this shit is the destruction of our people too. This little spooky doctrine right here, this little holy Bible shit that y'all talking about, this shit target practice. And this shit is the destruction of our people too. The sky. And not only is he gonna come out the sky, he gonna part the clouds. And when you part the clouds, then he's gonna come back, Jesus, and his army. Now, when you teach black people this type of shit, you disarm us. Because if we think that somebody's gonna come out the sky and save us and his army, do you know what that does? That slows us down. Because what it does is tell me I don't need to get my weight up. It tells me I don't have to be disciplined in terms of my diet. I don't have to really exercise. I don't have to eat alkaline food. I don't have to practice and work on my aim. I don't have to learn how to use handguns and other weapons. That's what you're telling us when you tell us that somebody gonna come out the sky. Hold on, can't see the rest of the sentence. Too much fucking holes there. Look at that shit. That's right. Now it's the Holy Bible. That's right. Clearly the Holy Bible right now. Act like y'all never seen this before. We saw this February 8th. It's just gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. Look what we did. The Bible or the bullet. So here it is, as much as single black men and black men that are in and out of relationships trying to critique me about black love and black relationships. We're the only relationships that I have with people are black women.
I will not believe what has just came to my desk and what is about to flip the internet, okay? Polight, who goes by Michael Nowak, okay, was just released on bail last night in Miami for... It was raped. And was charged. I'm sorry, y'all. Just when I get too excited because I'm like, I knew it. I just knew. And y'all just be falling for any motherfucking body, okay? I told you. There's God, there's Jesus, and there's me for motherfuckers like this, okay? Right here. They gonna hate me. Anyway, Michael Nowak, a.k.a. Brother Polight, as you guys know him as, was just released from Miami. And he was charged with raping his girlfriend, his 14-year-old daughter, okay, in a hotel room. All right, now, and before you say, oh, they're just trying to take him down, no, they got his motherfucking semen. Now, listen, I'm going to read y'all what just came in on the transcript. Like I said, this is just breaking news, all right? We're going to get into details more tomorrow. All right, so, defending Nowak, who is Brother Polight, 37, and the victim's mother, Arocho, who's 31, were dating for over a year. And on, I believe, 2021, at approximately 0 hours, defending Nowak requested Mrs. Arocho, who is the mom to the daughter, to allow him to take the victim, who's known as TS, 14 years old, to an after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter, okay? Defending Nowak and victim TS, who is the daughter, responded to, I guess, Club E11. Now, I'm reading it how it's put into the system, okay? So that's what I have is a printed out report of what they have written down. So if it sounds off, it's because I'm reading it how they have, okay? It sounds like the first 48 of some shit. Damn, I need some chapstick, shit. Anyway, and so I guess they went to Club 11. It was on 29 Northeast 11th Street, Miami, Florida. Upon arriving, the club was closed. Defending Nowak and the victim TS went to a hotel room at 1100 West Avenue, Unit 319, Miami Beach, in order to wait for the new party location deliberately all over her body, groping her, and groping her thighs and her butt. And furthermore, the victim, who is his girlfriend's daughter, hold on, I'm almost forgetting where I'm reading, okay, stated that defendant Noah sat her on the bed as he pulled out his, and outside of his boxers, okay, shorts, underwear, while he grabbed her head and pushed it towards his genital area, and victim T.S. lost consciousness, okay? Now, he's supposed to be a conscious leader, and that little girl, okay. I'm telling y'all gonna learn today. She later awoke while the defending Noah was forcibly trying to make her throw up by pushing his fingers in her throat and down her throat. Defending Noah, who is Brother Polight, okay, then took victim T.S. to her mother's hotel, who was staying at another hotel in Miami on Collins Avenue, where Miss Orocho noticed, who is the mom to the daughter, that the victim T.S. was severely intoxicated and possibly under the influence of an unknown drug, and the 14-year-old victim had severe swelling on the victim's mouth, lips area. Defendant Noah, who is Brother Polight, told his girlfriend, Miss Orocho, not to call the police because if she did, she would ruin his career. This is exactly what he stated, okay? Of course, we gotta say allegedly, but they got the demon. Anyway, let me keep going. So after he told her don't call the police because she would ruin his career, Miss Orocho, the mother to the 14-year-old daughter, transported the victim, her daughter, to Mount Sinai Hospital, where she disclosed sexual battery. Victim T.S., the 14-year-old victim, was transported to Roxy Bolton, rape treatment center that was in Miami, where all her clothing was collected and a kit was performed and collected. Said evidence was transported to Miami-Dade County Forensic Lab, where it was analyzed on 5/4/2021. Results from Miami-Dade Forensic Labs were received, where it confirmed that the victim T.S. had a total of 6 semen stains, confirmatory stains on her shirt and scarf. A DNA warrant was obtained and served to defendant Brother Polight, who was Noah, on 6/8/2021. The DNA sample swab was transported to Miami-Dade Forensic Lab for analysis, and on 8/10/2021, last week, the Miami-Dade forensic report was received, where it confirmed the semen was found on victims, the TS, clothing matched the defendant Noah, okay? He was since arrested. He has bonded out, and here's what happened. He went in thinking he was just going to skate through and nobody knew who he was, because you notice this ain't hitting no other publications but mine, okay? And the prisoners was like, ain't you Brother Polight? He was like, nah, that ain't me, okay? That ain't me. And then when they said Brother Polight to him off guard, he turned around and said, yes, peace, my brothers and blessings, because he had forgotten the lie. Now, in addition to that, they asked him, are you in here for raping your girlfriend's daughter? He said, no. This is bogus. This charge happened over 14 years ago to keep them niggas off his ass, okay? And with that being said...
Oh, peace, Brother Polight.
Hey, what's up, King?
Well, I want you to know I'm live. Do you want to talk or no?
I'm actually traveling, but what's going on?
All right, I'm quite sure you see the internet is lit up. People is talking crazy. And
I'm just telling you something crazy.
yeah, people are talking crazy that you had molested a 14-year-old girl. I don't know how true it is. That's why I said I'm not going to jump out the window. I'm not saying none of that until we can find out what's really good. And I don't know if you want to talk, or we could set something up probably tomorrow whenever you can stop traveling or whatever.
You know we don't play those games. Just like when niggas was coming at me with all the goofy shit before.
Okay.
You know, when people make serious allegations like that, YouTube ain't the place where you deal with it.
Got you. I got you.
I stay with our whole fucking legal team. You know what I'm saying?
Say less.
But what I'll tell you is this. I ain't no fucking weirdo. You see all the beautiful, voluptuous people I be with.
Yeah.
So I ain't a weirdo. That's what it is, but I know what it is for people.
Yeah.
When you make a very negative accusation against somebody, some accusations are so negative, you be like, yo, that shit's so negative, it gotta be true, because who would say something that negative?
Damn.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit is. But you know, I ain't gonna speak on it any further. But I tell you this: if I accuse somebody of some shit, niggas gonna buy into it. Niggas hate me. But if somebody accuse me of something, it's always true. But I'm always walking around free.
Right.
It's always true, but I'm always free. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I just got wind of it.
Say no more, man.
But you know, love you, man. Thank you for even just asking me.
All right.
You know, and being a brother, just asking.
Yes.
But I thank you very much. But you know how we got to do when it comes to this type of goofy shit. You got to leave it in the hands of the people
right
that deal with that kind of negativity.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. All right, peace.
Yes, I can't do it in the world of YouTube. Peace.
All right. So that's why I was saying, Sutek, that I'm not going to jump out the window and just say some crazy shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth. I let them niggas do that. Y'all can do all that shit.
All right, Shalom. Before I begin, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai's elect. All right, the house of David. All right, finna get into a lesson real quick. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, where his eye. It be edifying. All right, and it's going to be dealing with, you know what I'm saying, brother Polight. All right, or as I call him, nigga Polight. All right, because that's what he is, a goddamn nigga. All right, and this is the first video that I've done on this individual. All right, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, I've been seeing a lot of stuff that this individual has been stirring up, you know what I'm saying, over the last couple of years or so being in this truth. All right, and this nigga is wicked, bro. He's a wicked ass nigga. All right, and he done got caught up. All right, and that same shit that he was trying to say that the apostles and elders of Great Millstone teach, here it is. This nigga done got caught up with it, all right? And you know what I'm saying? He done went on the show with Frankie, all right, the side nigga, all right? And, you know what I'm saying? Side nigga tried to basically, you know what I'm saying, give him, what's the word? Give him an outlet to say what he has to say about it, but the nigga ain't gonna do it, all right? You know, as he said, you know what I'm saying, he don't argue on YouTube, but yeah, he'll go on YouTube and talk all of this shit and spew all these lies about the men of the Lord, but when, you know what I'm saying, his shit is put on blast, all right, now he ain't got nothing to say, all right, wicked clown ass niggas, all right, but you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta say nothing, nigga, because it ain't nothing for you to say, all right? You ain't a prophet, you ain't a mouthpiece of the Lord, so the best thing for you to do is to shut your black ass up, all right? You ain't them black people that follow you, all right, because you know what I'm saying, according to the Bible, there's no such thing as a black man. But you niggas want to be black so goddamn bad, so be that, all right? You and all your followers and subscribers, all right? Well, you know what I'm saying? You seen what that nigga did, all right? The nigga done shot up the Bible, all right? He referred to the scriptures as shit in a derogatory way, all right? You know what I'm saying? This nigga is a fucking demon. And Yahweh Shemel Shai is getting ready to bring holy hell on this nigga, man, all right? Let me go to Galatians 6 and 7. I'm gonna go down through verse 8. I just had a couple of scriptures pulled up. Let me read them. This is Galatians 6, starting at verse 7. It say, "Be not deceived. Power is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." All right, so if you sow, you know what I'm saying, wickedness, you're gonna reap wickedness. All right, you spew lies and bear false witness against people. You know what I'm saying? Those same things you were saying are now, you know what I'm saying, being put on you now, all right? Whether you did it or not, hey, you being charged, you know what I'm saying, like as if you did it, all right? It say verse 8, it say, "For he that soweth to his flesh shall the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall the Spirit reap life everlasting," all right? And you know what I'm saying? These niggas don't believe in this truth. All right, these niggas want to be Hamites. All right. Let me see. Let me go to Matthew 12 and 36. It say, "But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned." All right, and this is what's happening to this nigga. All right. You know what I'm saying? He done kicked up all of that shit about trying to put these actions on the men of the Lord, all right? But here it is. He's the one that's committing them and doing them, all right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga done went to jail behind that shit. All of that, all right? And how many of you, you conscious community or you charismatic black people, whatever you call yourselves, how many of y'all gonna speak up and say something about this wicked ass shit this nigga doing? Are y'all gonna, like that little Edomite chick from InfoWars used to say, are you gonna disavow it? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna disavow this nigga for what he did? Or y'all gonna keep rocking with this wicked ass nigga, all right? You know what I'm saying? It's that old saying in the world goes, birds of a feather flock together, all right? You know what I'm saying? Let me see, let me read this. Matthew 18 and verse 6, it says, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. All right, and that's what, you know what I'm saying, nigga Polight is gonna wish happened to him, all right, because he came against the men of the Lord, all right. He talked this shit, he said what he said, he did all of the shit that he did, and now it's time for him to get judged, all right. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, this is Luke 10 and 16. All right, 1 second document. Luke 10 and 16, it say, he that heareth you, heareth me, and he that despiseth you, despiseth me, and he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me, all right? So if you despise the mouthpiece of the Lord, which are the prophets, you despise Yahweh Shai, and that means you despise Yahweh, all right? And this Polight nigga, you know what I'm saying? He made his bed now, all right? You know what I'm saying? I go for that side nigga too, all right? Frank, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like he told Alazar, bitch ass. You don't want to fuck with Frank. You know what I'm saying? Just adding a little folly to it, because I laugh at these niggas, man. These niggas are funny. All right. All right, this is Psalms 139 and verse 21. It reads, do I not hate them, O Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. All right, so you know what I'm saying? These niggas are enemies to Yahweh Shai. All right, the cosmetic community, you know what I'm saying? The black conscious community, all of that shit. All right. Apostle Tahar did a video, I think it was earlier today, when he said, if you don't have the Most High Yahweh Shai's mark, then the Most High Yahweh Shai is gonna kill you. All right, and that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, all of these individuals are getting sealed for destruction. All right. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that exemption from judgment mark, all right, as it speaks of in Ezekiel 9. All right, they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is gonna get that charagma, all right. A lot of these niggas has already been finessed by the finesse of 19, all right. They, you know what I'm saying? They done jabbed up. All right, next thing for these niggas to do, all right, is chip up, all right. You know what I'm saying? Lines in the sand is being drawn, all right. Let's see, go to Isaiah 1. All right. Let me tell you, thy princes are rebellious. All right, yeah, this is Isaiah 1 and 23. Slacky about that. Isaiah 1 and 23, thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Every one loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither do it the cause of the widow come unto them. Therefore saith the Lord, the Most High Yahweh Shai of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of mine adversaries and avenge me of mine enemies. All right, so you know what I'm saying? That's again 2/3 of you niggas, Hispanics and Native Americans, you Mexican niggas, you Native American niggas, all right, you African American niggas, all right, are enemies to Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Number black and brown devils, all right, adversaries, all right, black Satans, all right, you women worshiping ass motherfuckers, all right. This nigga Polight nigga talking about the black woman is God, all right? Nigga, did you not see who was making fun of your ass when this information came out? All right, she was up there poking fun at your ass, nigga. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's what you niggas get. You niggas uplift these fucking women and look at how they do you. The first chance they get to kick your ass when you down, all right? Not only do they kick you, they stomp your ass, nigga. And that's what you get, all right? That's what you get. Putting your trust in that goddamn woman, all right? Let me see, is anything else I'm gonna hit? Cause I ain't want to make this too long. All right, the brotherhood already then lit this nigga up. All right, I just had to, you know what I'm saying, throw my wood in the fire, you know, so to speak. All right, you know what I'm saying. I got some words for this clown ass nigga too. All right, I'm gonna close it out in Isaiah 66 and probably 4. Yeah. This is Isaiah 66 and 4. It say, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes and chose that in which I delighted not. All right. So Yahweh Shah chose this nigga's delusion. All right. You know what I'm saying? You talked all that shit all that time, making all them statements. You know what I'm saying? Them false ass statements, bearing false witness about all of that shit you was saying. All right. But here it is today, 2021. All right, August 18th. All right, and look at you, nigga. All right, look at you, nigga. All right, Yahweh Shema Shah brought that same shit that you was saying that the men of the Lord, the apostles and elders of GMS were doing. All right, he brought that shit on you. All right, and now you got to go through the legal system and all of that shit behind it. All right, you know what I'm saying? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shema Shah is not to be mocked. All right, and nor played with. And this wicked ass nigga is finna find it out the long way. All right. So that's pretty much it. All right. Like I say, I ain't never did a video on this wicked ass nigga before, but I've seen a lot of wicked shit that this nigga has kicked up and said throughout the years that I've been a part of this, the few years that I've been a part of this. All right. Enough to have enough discernment to view that nigga as a fucking wicked nigga. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's it. All right, judgment is finna come this nigga way. All right, it's just the beginning, all right? You know what I'm saying? See if Esau get your black ass out of this. All right, so we'll close it out with that. Give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teaching, and of course, where I learned this truth. Peace and salutation to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai's elect. Shalom.